sketch graph of a function that satisfies given conditions. So we need to sketch these four graphs individually. A is set of real numbers as domain and plus minus as its range. B is domain is -1, 0, 2, 3 and range is 2, 3. C is domain between -2 and +2 including both 2's, and x belongs to integers and range is y equals to 0 and y belongs to integers. And D is just the number -1 in its domain and range. So you can pause the video, sketch the functions and then see my suggestions. So meanwhile I'll try to sketch them. So we got four of these, so let me just make four of these graphs here, rough graphs. And now let's try to sketch them. Set of real numbers as domain and ±1 as its range, and we need a function. So that could be kind of like this. So this is, let us say, +1, and then we have like this, right, -1. So that satisfies the condition. It's like x over absolute x, which gives us this kind of function, right? The next one is domain is -1, 0, 2, 3. Remember, we could have variety of graphs, right? There is no unique solution to these. So domain is -1. So let's say domain is amongst this -1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And range is just 2 or 3, right? So let's say 1, 2, 3. So for range we can have just two values, and for domain we can have all these values, which is -2. So now we are doing B. -1. So we can say -1 and 2. So that could be 1 point. Now these are all individual points, right? And then we can have 0 and 2, for example, 0 and 2, and then 2 and 3 we can have. So 2 and 3 could be a point, and then 3, 3 could be a point. So that graph satisfies the given condition. Now C is where these units are 1, right? -1 and 1. Now C is domain between -2 and 2. X belongs to integers, so we should not be connecting the lines. That is most important. And range is just equals to 0, right? So that means all the points from -2 to 2 should be marked on horizontal x-axis, correct? So we have 0 here, 1 and 2, -1, -2, right? So that gives us the domain and range for C. D is just the number -1 in its domain and range. That means we only have one single point here, which is -1, -1, right? So this point is -1, -1, and that satisfies the condition. So that is how we can draw these graphs. Thank you.